Hi, how are you going? Welcome to Rescue here on another round of Righteous Readings, where we give raw righteous readings to you guys, my beautiful ever viewers. How are you all doing? I hope you're having an exceptional, easy weekend or day wherever you are in your neck of the woods. I hope you are living and loving it to the highest vibrational self that you can. We are in the quarters here of the righteous realm, and we're about to do the next sign in line, which, in case you can see it, is our luscious Leos, the extroverts of the zodiac. We're gonna hit you next and see what's what. This was the round of readings for, of course, June and July. June's quickly left us, so we're not looking at June anymore. Traveling through for the next signs, it's just going to be the July monthly. So of course we're in Cancer season now, so I hope you are loving the crustacean season as we head into the July month. Oh, don't mind the cats, they're a little frisky today, they're a little crazy. You know, it is a Friday here in my neck of the woods, so yes, we're doing that. It's very drizzly outside, looks like it's just about to start raining. We love that, and I've just got my ass out of bed, so time for a reading. Why not? You know, that's how we roll, so let's keep it in that fascist state. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a code across standard placements, which I'll go through and clarify. I'll explain all of the goodie bits to you and reiterate whatever I need to. So stay tuned to the end. You won't find out all your goodie bits unless you stay to the end. So it's good to be back, guys. I am very much trying to work out my schedule, getting things happening in a more consistent manner. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements of the zodiac. You got your Leo up in those spots. You're in the right place, guys. If not, don't forget to check all your other placements. The message is for you today. Be so kind to leave a like, comment if you'd like to. I love to hear all your tidbits and your beautiful pieces of information that you have to say in regards to your readings. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that come through and, you know, hit me up in the comments. So far, Leo is looking very, for melancholy, I want to say, it's looking very mute. We've only got one major so far, and that's in the crossing or challenge, so that's looking rather well for you. The underlying energy for July for 2024 for Leo is the Four of Cups. Melancholy. It's funny that I used that word before I even looked at this card, because that is the feeling here. The underlying energy is that of options and nothing really tantalizing at the taste buds. There is a sense here of things coming through and we're not giving any, you know, acknowledgement to it. Everything is not to your standard, I want to say, Larry. Everything is less than, or just not in alignment with what you're looking for at the moment. There is a sense of, why would I bother even looking up to it, let alone acknowledging it? The current energy coming into July for the Leos is an Ace of Cups reverse. Now, this is leading me to think that there is a sense of your cup being upside down. Water is not filling it, it's pouring out of it. There's a sense of everything's on its head. I feel like Alice in Wonderland looking through the looking glass. Like, everything is not as it should be. It's like a illusion. It's not where it's at for you. It's not where it should be at for you. The challenge for you, only major arcana so far on the board, is the Aries major arcana, the Emperor. Now, the challenge for you is standing in your own authority, standing in your, I want to say birthright, but standing in your controlled element, where you are controlling the board, where you are the master. The Emperor is all the kings combined. He is the one that we go to for that judgment of deliberational sense. There's a sense here of needing counsel or advice, or needing to go to someone perhaps who is of high authority, that has the power to maybe bring it into the current what you want. There's a sense of the challenge being you needing to be in an authoritative state, to be in that commanding position, to be the brains and the brawn. I feel like that's the challenge here. Crowning the reading in the forefront in your mind's eye is the Seven of Pentacles. This is you looking at your monetary and really assessing the income or the assets or the cream off the top, I guess you could say. Where's those dividends at? Where's that interest banked? Where's the assets lie? Where's that monetary gain? Is it growing? Root of the ring, the foundation, what it's all growing up from. Nine of Wands. Look, there are a lot of battles here, and we're feeling a little bit battered and bruised, I want to say, Leo, during this time. There is a sense of no respite or reprieve between the battles. You know, you've barely survived one and you've got to go into the next. It's like a never-ending cycle of, fuck, I've got to fight hard for this shit. Past energy leaving you now still prevalent was the Knight of Swords. This was you moving faster than thick, faster than flim, to adversity. You know, this was you really pushing forward, not knowing where you're going to go or what you're going to do when you got there, but you knew that the movement, the action, the speed, the haste was what was needed to just get you gone out of there. Moving forward from that, there was some conflict perhaps with the Two of Swords. This is being blindsided perhaps, maybe something around a relationship or some sort of affections here being colluded or being a bit of an issue. There's a sense of being blindsided though, or a decision needing to be made and not knowing what to choose, what to do. You're at a crossroads, you're at the fork of the road, and there is some concerns here. Spirit's advice for you for July is the King of Wands reverse. Jealousy, erraticness, so much passion and not knowing where to put it. It's very erratic energy. It's very inconsistent energy. It can be a little bit spiteful in its jealousy sector. Be careful with these qualities. These can be a little bit rough. Outsiders view Leo, they see Five of Wands, someone that's going to battle, someone that's battling so hard against their constituents, their combatants. It is a bit of a, I want to say, a mock fight. So maybe people see you going into a lot of arguments, but not with the intention of winning, just being there for the sake of it. Stand for what you believe in, I want to say. There seems to be a bit of an inconsistency here. Hopes and fears, Leo. Six of Swords. Look, this is you beating past something that you're otherwise not able to penetrate or get beyond. This is you crossing the river Styx where you have not been able to before, and really going forth with that knowledge, with that ability to move beyond it, move forward from it. I feel like there is a turning point here for you during July, where once you were bogged down, stuck, or unable to get beyond or past it, you are now pushing through. You are, moving beyond that phase of being unable to endeavour through this canal. You're really owning it. You're going through it. You're taking the experience with you and you're pushing through. Outcomes so far before clarification. Two of Pentacles. Agility to handle your money matters. Very choppy seas here. Very choppy seas. Monetary is not your strong point during July. And with these two twos on either end of it, I feel like there is a lot of split roads here in monetary and in your decision base. You're not knowing where to go, what to do, but you know that you need to do something, but you're just not sure what that is. You really need to have a good look at what it is you want, what it is you want to achieve, and how you want to go about that. Do you want to step on toes? Do you want to rip people's heads off? Or do you want to do it in a delicate dance where you seamlessly drive through and get the cookie? There is a sense here that there's something that needs to be done, but I feel like you're a bit wish-washy on how to go about it. I think you just need to take a moment, take a step back, get some perspective of realization as to what it is here that you want to achieve, how the best way for you personally to go about it, and then follow that through religiously, basically. But we're going to clarify anyway, so those messages could change a little bit, so let's find out. Let's clarify this Leo reading for July 2024. Easy. Say hello to Easy, everyone. He really wants to be a bit frisky today, so Leo's July. Let's check that. Let's clarify that. Let's find out what that is. Okay, so the current energy for Leo, we had the Ace of Cups reverse. Let's clarify the current energy for July. Ace of Cups reverse for Leo. Sorry, my nose is just starting to run a little bit. Cat fur. Oops. Funny, coming through again, the Six of Swords. Challenge for Leo is July. We had that Emperor. Seven of Swords reverse. Crowning, we had that Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit, Virgo's major. Root of the reading, Nine of Wands. Let's clarify that Knight Nine of Wands, sorry. He's knocking shit over everywhere, as usual. That Nine of Wands at the root. Easy, stop it. Ten of Wands. Past energy, Knight of Swords. Let's clarify that Knight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Moving forward, Two of Swords. Let's clarify that Two of Swords. Sugar. Ace of Swords. Wow. It took my face off. Spirit's advice, King of Wands reversed with the Hanged Man. Outsider's view, we have the Five of Wands. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, and we had a secondary. Temperance. Sagittarius is major. Hopes and fears, Six of Swords. Let's clarify that Six of Swords for Leo's July. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, please. Fears, hopes and fears. Wow, that was a mess. Death card reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Six of Cups reverse. That is terrible. Outcome, Two of Pentacles. Let's get this clarified. Outcome, Two of Pentacles for Leo's July. Two of Pentacles. What is the outcome for Leo's July? Because the Eight of Cups, we are walking away. Underlying energy was initially the Four of Cups. This was then clarified by the Queen of Wands. Leo, July. You have a lot of opportunities and things coming through. You're actively ignoring them, just not partaking in the fruit. The Queen of Wands is though someone that is very warm, very giving. I feel like you're sitting on your laurels. You're waiting for the right time, the right desire to come through. I feel like this is in love, guys. I gotta be honest. I feel like something is pulling you in multiple facets, in multiple ways. And it's something to do with love, I feel. It's something that you have a lot of desire to obtain. Wait, that's naughty. To obtain or to hold. Here goes my posting. Current energy coming into the reading of July. Ace of Cups reverse, Six of Swords. Look, this is something unrequited. Something that you wanted and it's just pouring out. It's bleeding out and you can't stop it. You can't stem the wound. But what you are going to do is move forward from it. Regardless of how much pain or sufferance that you have endured, you are going to move beyond this. You're going to get to the other side. You are going to be able to see from the other side of the river exactly how far you have come. But there is going to be pain or sufferance attained with this. There's going to be some uncomfortableness before coming through that. The challenge is challenging. The Emperor with the Seven of Swords reverse. You know, you need to stand in your authoritative right. You need to lead, not be led. You need to stand up. You need to be that authoritative figure that so many people know that you are and really control, maintain and deliver what it is the people or you need from this. The Seven of Swords reverse, though, is telling me that you are lacking in gaining forward here in momentum, especially mentally. You're feeling mentally taxed, or you're feeling that this is just too hard, or it's too maybe driven by those around you. Perhaps you really need to derive things from your own mind's eye and from your own need. Crowning the reading at the forefront, Seven of Pentacles with the Hermit, Virgo's major. You are looking at your monetary and your materialistic growth through this time, and you are making some assessments. With the Hermit, there is a sense here of the knowledge that you seek is knowledge best kept or best learned from yourself, by yourself, for yourself. There needs to be some alone time sitting with this monetary, materialistic data. I want to say there is a sense of some inconsistencies here, so I would be going over it very carefully with a fine-tooth comb in the quiet of self. Root of the reading, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. The root of the reading here is full wanded, and it's quite painful. You know, you're going through a lot of battles. There isn't much respite or reprieve between them, and this is a real heavy burden that you're needing to carry, a burden that is much bigger, greater than what you ever expected. You're trying to manage this, but between the endurance of having to go through all of these arguments, fights, or fighting, or, you know, standoffs, as well as the burdens by which you have to carry during that whole feat, is starting to tax your energy, your desires, is starting to tax a lot of you, and I think it's starting to get a bit long in the tooth for Leo. Past energy, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reverse. You moved very fast, faster than Flick, quicker than Flynn, away or towards something, and you really did it very hastily. With the Ten of Pentacles reversed, though, there was a loss here in monetary gain. Maybe you lost an inheritance. Maybe someone took something from you. There was a loss of riches or some sort of bondage between your monetary, your career, or your housing. You had to leave it really quick, that you didn't even think about the asset or the loss by which you were going to receive from that decision. I feel there's some real long-windedness there. Moving forward, Two of Swords with the Ace of Swords, again with this repetitional. We had the wands here, and now it's a lot. Moving forward, Two of Swords, there was a decision here needing to be made. Maybe you felt blindsided, maybe you felt like there wasn't much of a decision to be had of it, but you moved forward with force and ferocity. You really triumphed the fact that even though you couldn't see, you didn't know what was going on, you made a decision, you acted upon it, you put force into motion, and you made a stance. Spirit's advice, King of Wands reversed, the Hangman. Spirit's advice is jealousy, conceitment can maybe creep in a little bit for you, Leo, during this time. You need to put your life in suspension. You need a suspended state where you can gain some wisdom here, gain some insight that you're otherwise not seeing or experiencing. There needs to be a bit of you time to really reassess everything that's going on, to get a better viewpoint, to get a better understanding, to get some guidance. I feel you really need some guidance during this time. I feel you're feeling a little bit lost in the source of it. Outside view, Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius is major. I feel like for a lot of you, a Sagittarius has got something to do with this for some reason. I don't know why. It could be a partnership, it could be one of your children, I don't know. But the Five of Wands is that of needing to battle, to actively battle. Maybe it's a bit of a mock fight, but there is a lot of battling going on. With the Knight of Pentacles, you are moving slowly in regards to what it is that you need to do. You're gaining, but you're doing so very, very slowly. He takes years to come in. And with Temperance, this slow movement is bringing a lot of balance. It's bringing a lot of polarization, where everything is coming into alignment. Everything is tempered. Everything is patient. Everything is in its divine time. This, hopes and fears, is a lot. Six of Swords, Death card in reverse, Scorpio is major. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Knight, King of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups reverse. Six of Swords was you beating something, getting beyond the other side of the river and really taking the experience with you. It's finally mentally breaking through that stronghold, mentally breaking through something that was holding you back. Death card in reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups reverse. Look, these are all reverse, guys. Death card reverse is saying there is something here that's really not ending. It's an imperfect degree. We're not growing from this too much. We're not ascertaining too much from it. But we are losing a lot of monetary gain from it. The Seven of Pentacles reverse is really looking at your assets and realizing they've been depleted or they're not as they should be. The King of Pentacles reverse is a corrupt son of a bitch. This is someone coming in, stealing, using, grifting, being insincere, scamming. Six of Cups reverse. This is you living in the past in a way. This is being so nostalgic about the past, wanting to bring it into the future that you're not even seeing what's going on right in front of you. You've got to get your head out the clouds, would be my advice. As strong as that is, you've got to get your head out your ass to see the light, guys, because you're getting swindled here somehow. The outcome, Leo, July, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. This is a hard one, because the agility to handle your money matters is swallowing your whole quicker than an egg roll. You are trying to rock it back and forth. The seas are choppy. This is hard times. But you're going to have to come to a really hard realization. You're going to have to walk the fuck away. Eight of Cups is saying, look, I've given you all and everything. I've tried to rock it. I've tried to split it. I've tried to go with it. I've tried to run against it. I've tried to run from it. I've tried to run towards it. I've tried every fucking thing I can think of in the tricks book of how to fix this problem. And it's not worked. And it's coming to that realization that if there is nothing else that I could do, or there's nothing else I want to say, I got to walk the fuck away and wipe my hands clean. And it doesn't matter if they're crying, blowing up my phone, texting, DMing me like a mother. I got to ignore it. I got to put beyond a stop point to it. You've got to cease it to exist. You've got to remove it like a cancer, pull it out. And I feel like this is going to be met with some real hardness for you, because as much as you don't like whatever this is, removing it brings a whole nother challenge and pain that maybe you're not even willing to admit to yourself. Or maybe you are and you just, it hurts. I want to give you a song, Nazareth, Love Hurts. If you've never heard it, look it up, because I think that's the song for you for the month of July. Love hurts. Love endeavours life, connections. It's hard at times. It hurts sometimes. But we learn so much through our pain and through our adversity that we grow. Growth hurts. Growing pains, I would title this, because you're growing. You're growing like a weed. Be careful with the weed poisoner. Because I feel like you're in a vat of it, trying to grow out from it, where everyone's spitting and spewing all over you. Leo, maybe just roar it off. These challenges may be thick and fluent, but I feel like, have heart, honey. It's not the end. I'd like to give a mad shout out to a massive support system of the channel, to beautiful Dan. I hope you are doing well. I do believe you are a Leo placement somewhere up in there. So to beautiful Dan, as well as all my other Leo constituents, have a wonderful July, and I can't wait to see you next season when we come into your time, the Leos. Till then, light and love to all. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you've not done so already. And I'll see you on the next round with me, Red Ski. Till then, light and love to all. Take care of yourselves and each other.